Welcome to the only podcast for the girls who pee like Catherine Hahn and Step Brothers. It's Try But True. I'm your host, Jasper. Yeah, intro. Ooh, wabam.
It's a murder on the dance floor, but you better not kill the girl.
Yeah. Guess what? First shot, first try. Yeah. Okay, sorry, I need to stop doing that. This is like I can't think of what to say. And not really useful for audio listeners. For the audio listeners, I'm being a freaky little weirdo. Okay. In this, I have to look up because my thing that tells me I'm talking too high. Actually, I can look right there. Never mind. So usually there's a screen here that I look at. Fun fact, I do actually kind of try and do audio correctly, but now I have to look up on the screen because this one's off for some reason, and I do not know how to work it.
I put my thing down, flip it and reverse it.
Work it. Yeah, so in this episode, we are going to try but true. We have several tried but trues. We have several things we have to try and deem true or false. Which include makeup. It's kind of always makeup at this point. Basically, try but true is just try and makeup. Maybe that should be the subgenre of this podcast. Try and makeup. Yeah, we've got makeup because I went to Mecca. Yeah. I went to Mecca. Yeah. I bought two things and it cost $70. Yeah. We're doing makeup and a special trying out segment that, if is true, we might move into a permanent segment. Me forward planning. I even have ideas for next episode. Speaking of, next episode is the season finale. And we're all emotional here at the Try But True studio. Our studio audience. Shut up. Me. I'm sure the station manager is probably a bit upset by that. I don't know if she's going to make it through the break. Jesus, I just meant she'll be sad. Anyway, we are also ranking NRL players based off hotness. Probably just with the one team, depending on how we go. But we might do two teams. We might do three teams. We might do the whole damn league, which is what? 6 teams? 7 teams? 6, 7? We're coming back to that, by the way. Yeah. Okay. Let's get into... Oh, and we're also going to put you on, obviously. Let's get into the first segment. Try But True. The segment. The movie. The musical. The stage the book adaptation. Fuck me in the dinky hole. Whatever. Also, I didn't even say this in the intro, but I'm wearing what I wore in the wedding episode, aka the first video episode. Who wore it best? I did. Hey, I did. Who wore it better? Jasper. But also, I do think the makeup is kind of beaten more. The hair was better before I got on the bus. Oh my god, we're still in the intro. So on the bus, I got here at 3. I had to leave my house at 3 o'clock. Yup. The worst time of day. Yeah, the ride there wasn't too bad. And then I was at Woolworths, picking up part of our episode today. Whoa. Picking up something from the Try But True segment. And on the way back, I'm pretty sure someone put water on the back of my head, because the back of my head is wet.
I want to know why my neck is wet.
But it was also kind of wet, so I could have just walked outside and got wet on my head, but I was inside. And a group of schoolboys walked past me, so I automatically assume it's them. Yes, I'm prejudiced to school-aged men or boys, or just school-aged people in general. They're sinister, evil, scary. Okay, now we're actually transitioning to Try But True, the segment.
But you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn.
Okay, So first thing is the Plum lip liner from MAC. I'm wearing it now with my MAC lip gloss, my favorite lip gloss. I'm going to say of all time, but it's only really been a year. But I've also only been doing makeup for like 2 or 3 years. So at the moment, goated. So now I have a MAC lip combo that I can wear pretty much every day. This could easily become my everyday lip. Probably won't be. I'll probably substitute this for a $5 lip liner, which is honestly just as good. And this would probably just a clear lip gloss or something, of which I now have several. So, sorry, I should actually review the lip liner. Hey, that's the point of this. So I kind of knew I liked the lip liners from MAC because I have 2. I have Center of Attention and Ruby Woo. Yes, which are near identical bright red lip liners. Hence why I don't really wear them as much. But when I do, I've never had a complaint. They're good. I like how they go on. I just like applying them. They're great. Color payoff is good. I've used this a bunch already. Haven't sharpened it yet, but because I wore it yesterday when I bought it after I got home. Because what am I gonna do? Not try my makeup? Hey, when I buy makeup, if I buy makeup and it's not complexion, if it's a lip liner, lip gloss, that's very much it. If it's a lip liner or lip gloss, I will immediately try it when I get home. It's great. I can see myself reaching for this nearly every day. Like, it's a very good neutrally pink, my lip but better, or whatever. I can see myself going for this. I'm happy I bought it, and I don't necessarily know if it was worth $40, but, and it's also cunty. I don't know why, but MAC, like, packaging and like how it looks, I don't know why, but the logo just kind of makes me a bit horny, if I'm being honest. Sorry, but it does. Not on the lip gloss. The lip gloss is ugly. I don't like how this looks. But this, the black packaging, the black whatever, period. The black wood. Sorry, came to my head. Had to say it. Okay. Next on the Try But True segment, the movie, the musical, the stage adaptation, is this. You can't really see that, but it's the Morphe Cheek Thrills in Après Sky, I believe. It's just the blush combo, which is a powder blush, a cream blush, and a highlighter, which I am wearing today. You can't really see. Yeah, but I am wearing both today because I just need more blush, and I don't really have a cream blush, and I only have 2 powder blushes, so I thought this would be like a cute difference, and like I don't know. And I kind of went with like a hot pink one. As you can see, actually you can't see because the glass covers it. Oh my god, Inception, the mirror. I'm going to cover that so it doesn't distract you, because we know how crazy you are, how distracted you are. Scroll away. I like the powders. I don't really have a blush either of these colors, which is good. I haven't really tried the highlighter because I don't really wear highlighter, if I'm being honest, because I don't know, I just like more of a matte look. But I was thinking I'm probably going to use it as like an eyeshadow. Like, that would be a great glitter topper for an eyeshadow. 7 in the mirror, sorry. I really like the mirror. I froth when products have a mirror in it. Sorry, I do. Am I ever going to use the mirror? Probably not, because I don't really apply blush outside the house because who cares? Not you. But yeah. And also, it was only $23 or something. $23 or something. Or no, $33. Which is a lot better than $40 for a lip liner. But yeah. So that's what I got. I got the Cheek Après Ski multi-finish face trio. And it's, basically it's a cream, powder, and highlighter. Crazy to me. I don't know. I also don't really know why you... Actually, I do know. Never mind. I know exactly why. I was going to say, I don't know why you need a powder blush and a cream blush. Like, part of me just thinks you can just use a cream blush. Powder blush, which I kind of still believe. But for people who apply blush normally, I get why you do both. Because cream blush is good for, like, to keep it there. And, like, I don't know. Never mind. I don't want to get into this right now. Actually, I don't care. I do care, but I want to have it. If I want to do a makeup episode, I'm going to do a full makeup episode. Maybe I could just do makeup segments, because I do like makeup and it's my only interest. Anyway, so that's, if you can see it, is that. Okay. Next, the final tried but true segment, we are actually going to cross to our correspondent, because you know what? We have a lot of things I want to try on this, you know. I feel Try But True is the voice of the people, the voice... Well, I'm not egotistical, not the voice of the people. I would say we're the voice of the gay, kind of annoying, weird, niche interest, maybe possibly neurodivergent in some kind, but apparently got tested as a kid. But we don't really believe that because I was a lie as a kid. Just kind of freako little weirdo, idiotic, anxious, annoying, gay people of the world who I represent. Since we are the voice of that, I thought it would be important to get a correspondent who could talk to us, who could give PSAs, who could help us live the best lives we could. So, introducing our correspondent, the politically neutral Lovey Chava. Take it away. Thanks, Jasper. As you said, it's me, Lovey Chava. Now, I have a question for our viewers. Are you gay? Are you a bottom? Are you scared that you will get someone pregnant? We've all been there. Not me, though, because me and my wife have always used protection. But, for you weirdos out there, I have the solution for you. Condoms. Now, yes, traditionally condoms are used to treat pregnancy and to prevent STDs. However, that doesn't quite work for you anxious little weirdos, because you're still worried you might get someone else pregnant because you're a little dumb and stupid. But these condoms are new. They have a brand new feature that will now make them emotional support. They will make sure that you feel better in the bedroom. Condoms. You may be crazy, but at least you're protected. Thank you, Lovey. Wasn't Lovey Chubby just great? I love him. That straight, cis-het man who represents me in this podcast and this audience of mostly probably gay, probably girl. Yeah. Audience. Yeah. Hope we all take that on board. Hope we all strap up. Whoa. That's a different PSA. What is it called when you apply a condom? I'm sure he said it. Probably not. I don't know. Yeah. Speaking of, I actually don't want to end this Try But True segment because I want to mention something. Because obviously in that segment, condoms. I talked about, Lovey Chava talked about condoms and sex and safe sex. Ooh. And obviously for that, fun fact about me and our studio and our show, we've never had to buy condoms before, mainly because this is a podcast and you don't really need that. Back when we had a producer, we went raw. But yeah, also in my personal life, fun fact, I've never had to... In PE class, I think I missed the day when they did condoms, so I've actually never touched or bought a condom. Well, I've probably touched a condom, as in, like, I haven't put a condom on something. So I've never experienced it. So when I had to go in to the Woolworths and find these, first of all, I'm pretty sure they were on sale for $10.50 for 10, which is insane, because what do you mean safe sex costs $1.05 per sex? That's a bit insane. Actually, Let's check the receipt. Let's see how much full price you would need to spend to have sex one time with skin, feel everything, close feel, ultra soft, close to fit condoms. Maybe they weren't on sale. Maybe I'm making that up. But whatever. $1.05 per sex is kind of wild. Yeah. So, maybe next week we'll review these. Ayo. Okay. Transition to the next segment. Ranking NIL players. Boo.
Hey, it's murder on the dance floor.
We are gonna rank. Actually, no, we're not gonna rank. We're gonna tier list. NIL players, starting with Canberra's home team, the Raiders. Also, by the way, I should say the reason we're doing this is because on Mother's Day, I was going to talk about this last episode, but on Mother's Day, I had to watch football. And when I was there, because obviously I don't care about football, I was in fact thinking about who was hot and who was not. So that's why we're focusing on the Raiders, and spoil it, but we're also focusing on the Panthers, because I was watching then, and yes, I was objectifying men. Sorry. What do you want me to do? Not objectify men? Not be on their level? Let's be real. Okay. So first, Chevy Stewart. I'm going to say, we're not doing ranking, we're doing out of 10. 1 being, you never. 10 being, I want you right now at this very moment. Chevy Stewart, I'm going to say a 6. Kobe Black, a 5. Dane Laurie, actually no. Kobe Black, a 4. Dane Laurie, a 5. Ethan Alala, sorry. A 5. Ethan Sanders. He is the one who I was thinking about and kind of influenced this partially. So I'm going to give him a 7. Ethan Strange, I'm sorry, but a 3. Jed Stewart, a 7. No, a 6. Ko Weekes, I don't know. I'm sorry, I don't know the pronunciations. I'm going to say a 7. Mark Tuali, I'm going to give a 6. Matthew Tomoko, a 9. He's fine. Sorry. Michael Asumio. It's not even that I can't pronounce him because I'm ignorant. It's also because I have a speech impediment, okay? It's hard. And I'm going to use that as an excuse for the rest of my life, even though I low-key got taught out of it years ago. He is a 5. Savilio Tamel, I don't know. A 4. Sebastian Chris, a 3. Sion Finayu, I'm going to say a 8. 8. Xavier Savage, a 6. Ata Mariota, 5. Corey Horsbrough, 3. Hudson Young, 8. Jay Clydesdale, 6. Jaden Braley, 5. Jay's Twigmuller, I think it's his facial hair. That's what it is. With all these, the facial hair is throwing me off. 6. Joe Roddy, 5. Jordan Utah, 5. Joseph Tapine, 4. Josh Papali, 3. Matty Nicholson, Jesus, I can't even pronounce the white ones. That's a bit rough for me. He is a 6. Morgan Smithies, 3. Miles Martin, 3. Noah Martin, 2.5. Owen Patty, 6. Sean Packer, 4. Simi Cesar, G, I don't know. 8. Tom Starlin, 5. Venu Patuki case. Fuck, I'm really bad at the pronunciations. 8. Jack Hoskin, 2. I'm sorry. Ricky Stewart, the coach, 1. Sorry. Okay. Perfect. So yeah, that's my ratings for all the Raiders in the Telstra Cup 2026. The one who I was thinking about, actually no, the one I'm thinking about isn't Panthers. So we're going to do Panthers. I will say we are automatically disqualifying someone. We are automatically disqualifying Liam Martin because unfortunately, not unfortunately, just something that's true. We are related, and yeah, and I'm not on that. What is it? What's the show? Fucking, I'm not on that White Lotus incest bullshit. We ain't doing that here. Blaze Talagi. Oh my god, I forget how to pronounce it. He is kind of what inspired this. So unfortunately, 10. Ooh, I hate admitting that I find someone really attractive. Actually, I'm gonna say 9. 9. No one's a 10. No one is a 10. That's impossible. You can't be a 10. Brian 2. He's pretty handsome, not gonna lie. 8. Casey McLean. 9. Dylan Edwards. 4. Isaac Tago. 8. Zach Cogger. 4. Jack Cole. 6. Jackson Edgar. 5. Jesse McLean. I'm guessing they're related. They're brothers. I'm going to say a 7, but they can run a train on me. What? Nathan Cleary. Controversial because he's like the only other football player I like have heard of. But like a 4, maybe a 3, honestly. Paul Alamotti. 5. Sion Fanua. We're going to go a 3. Thomas Jenkins, a 2. Billy Scott, 2. Freddie Luzic, 2. Isaiah Leo, 2. Isaiah Papali, 2. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. They're all just 2s. Kalani going where? I was going to say 2 or 3, but going, his last name being going, is going to put him up to a 4 or 5. Liam Henry, 3. We're skipping Liam Martin, of course. Lindsay Smith, like a 4. Luke Garner. I'm going to say 5 because he has like a bruised eye in this photo. Laroon Patia, 6. Mitch Kenny, 4. Moses Leota, 4. Scott Sorensen, 2. Tom Ailey, 3. And then we're not doing the coaches. So yeah, that's the definitive ranking of those 2 teams. Next. Okay, transition.
But you better not steal the moves, DJ. Gonna burn this goddamn.
Okay, now we are doing Put You On. Anyone else hate the certified logo? Oh, me doing stand up, but it's podcast for dummies because it's current and relevant. You all see that Spotify logo? That's crazy. Why it looked like it downloaded in still? Why it looked like I got an update? It's just It's just like that. Just looks like that. Am I right? He gets it. He gets it. That one clip of that comedian. Look at him. Look at that girl. Oh my god, she hates this. Oh my god, she's so offended. And the girl's like, she didn't knock the mic over. There's not a mic here in her canon. And he's still like, oh my god, bro, she's so pissed. Oh my god, and her best friend's laughing at her. She's trying so hard not to laugh at her because I'm so fucking funny. Yo, bro, she hates me. Yo, she hates that I'm a racist, bigoted, homophobic loser. But I'm really funny, even though I cut out the joke that led to all this. This is really good crowd work. You'll see Matt Rife. I want him in a central matter, so I'm being like him. Look at this girl. Look at this chick, bro. What the hell? She's so embarrassed. She's so angry at me. And again, she's still like, she's only there because she needs to finish her drink. My zipper's been down this whole time. Not hers. Hers is intact. But you know, she's drinking her drink. She's having a chip or two. Because she kind of just ordered stuff, and now she doesn't want to leave without finish her drink, even though he's just not funny. So she's like, and he is still like, bro, what the hell? This is crazy. What the hell? Oh my god. And she's probably, I can't see her because the lights are down, or the lights are up because I'm scared of the audience, but she's fat as fuck, bro. What the hell? And that went on for like 3 minutes. Anyway, what am I doing? Put you on. And then we're ski-daddling because I don't want to do another long-ass episode. Ooh. Anyone else tired? Okay. Shows. I've been rewatching Parks and Rec. It's good. Last time Chris Pratt was funny. I'm very millennial, so that's a bit hard. I've been really into music. I haven't listened to any podcasts lately. Movies, I watched, as you'll see in the music section, I watched Madagascar Escape to Africa. I watched the first one a long time ago, and then I didn't watch the second because the second and third weren't on the thing I was watching it on. Anyway, so I watched it. It was pretty good. Hey, it was pretty good. It's actually the music, as you'll see. Yeah, it wasn't bad. I might watch the third one soon. But anyway, music section. It's all been done by the Bare Naked Ladies. The Cure by Lady Gaga. Super Graphic Ultra Modern Girl. And Red Wine Supernova by Chappell Roan, as some people would call her for some reason. Good Luck Babe, also by Chappell Roan. Let's Talk About Sex, None of Your Business, and Shoot by Salt and Pepper. I Like to Move It by will.i.am and Alex on the Spot by Hans Zimmer, both on the soundtrack of Madagascar Escape to Africa. My favourite line from I Like to Move It is, it's Moto, first name Moto, last name Moto. This is how you spell it, Moto. Real lyrics. I kind of love those lyrics. It's kind of it's stupid, but I really like it, and it's stuck in my head. First name Moto, last name Moto. This is how you spell it, Moto. Then we have the Big Bang Theory theme and 1 Week by Bare Naked Ladies. As you can see, I kind of want to listen to Bare Naked Ladies for some reason. One Way or Another by Blondie. Gin and Juice by Snoop Dogg. Barbie Girl, Dr. Jones, Lollipop, Candyman. Also, that's what, whenever I see brackets in a song title, that's how I'm going to read it from now on. Lollipop, Candyman. Like it's a secret. No one can know that's the title of the song for some reason. I never get it. Those are all by Aqua, and then it's Boom 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 Boom. Boom 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 Boom. 4 booms for some reason. And We Like to Party, The Venga Bus by the Venga Boys. Don't Stop Moving by S Club 7. Or, no, it's just S Club. Why is it not called S Club 7? I swear it was S Club 7. Into the Groove by Madonna. Med on the Dance Floor by Sophie Ellis-Bextor. Sorry, it's a good song. Okay, I'm a little basic. Sorry. The comedian's back. Yo! She listens to radio hit Murder on the Dance Floor with a shitty Triple J cover. What a loser. Oh my god, that's so embarrassing. And then I'm like, I'm actually upset because I'm offended easily. You're just so freaking mean. Like, it's just a good song. Like, why can't I just listen to Murder on the Dance Floor by Sophia Ellis-Bextor? Oh my god. Like, it's not that serious. Yes, the wrote his song sucked, but I'm not listening to that. The normal version is good. It's in a lot of stuff because it's a really good song. And he's still like, yo, she's fucking crying, bro. What the fuck? Too Much by Dove Cameron. Torn by Ava Max. Time of My Life, Oasis and the Palace by Peach PRC. My Money by Nelly Fletcher, The Lady of Rage and Someone Else. I don't know. Play Like a Piano, King Lee, Ice Cube and Breeze. Dollars Plus Cents, DJ Quick. Afro Puffs, The Lady of Rage. 679. 67. Feet. No, it's Feet, Remy Boys. And Trap Queen by Fetty Wap. Replay by IAs. It Wasn't Me by Shaggy and Rick Rock. Scooby-Doo if he's chronically online. Rick Rock. Instagram. Sugar Sugar by Baby Bash and Frankie J. You're the Only One I Want. John Travolta and Olivia Newton-John. Freaky Deaky by Tyga and Doja Cat. Don't Want to Think About You, Simple Plan from Scooby-Doo 2. Here We Go, Bowling for Soup from Scooby-Doo 2. Yippee-Ki-Yay, T-Pain, Delusional, Edit. Red Flag, Boy Crazy, Attention. And Origami by Kesha. Is she going to release another thing that's exclamation because the other one was period? Dangerous by Michael Madrono. Get Help by Leanna Firestone. Like You Mean It by Miko. Music by Madonna. And also just music by Madonna. It Girl fan remix. Andre by Aaliyah's Interlude. Kitty Cat by Megan Thee Stallion. Club Classics and Mean Girls by Charlie XCX. Denim, That Kid. They Like the Way I Grind. Are You Sure Erotica? Drain Me, Toa Bird, Am I Wrong? Nico and Vins. Celebrity, Slater. The Visitors, 2 for the Price of 1, ABBA. Wake Me Up Before You Go, Wham. You Make My Dreams Come True, You Make My Dreams Come True by Dal Hall and John Oates, Hall and Oates. Shining Star, Fantasy, single version. Reason, September, Let's Groove by Earth, Wind and Fire. Pretty Girl by Maggie Lindemann, which, fun fact, apparently, first song I listened to on Spotify. It was in 2017. It was the vibe at the time. Heaven is a Place on Earth, the Scholar Opera version. Speaking of like a version. Jump In, Survivor. Lose My Breath by Destiny's Child. Girl or the Bad Guys Want, and High School Never Ends, main version by Bowling for Soup, also almost by Bowling for Soup. Shut Up, Online Songs by Blink-182, YDS, Stumber Hills, Freak of the Week, Crept and Conan, and Jeremy. Man, I Feel Like a Woman, Shania Twain. That Don't Impress Me Much, Shania Twain. Promises, US single version, Naked Eyes, Adult Education, Del Ho and John Oates. Song 2, Blur, Whenever, Hips Don't Lie, Zoo, all by Shakira. I just realized we're back. That's from last week, some of those. Plus, I've been watching a lot of Mike's Mike, okay. What is it? The Olivia Wilde Nod and Smile? Oh, I'm sure I've just put a video there for your enjoyment. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, and my song. Yeah. She yaw. Then she yaw yaw. I yaw to her yaw yaw. We yaw till we yaw yawed. Yaw. Yaw yaw. 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 Yaw.